Good day, sir. This is Cadet Vitalas Riente from Section B72 of SEM, and today I'm going to discuss the carriage of dangerous goods. SOLAS Convention. In its successive forms of generally regarded as the most important of all international treaties concerning the safety of merchant ships, the first version was adopted in 1914. In response to the Titanic disaster, the second in 1929, the third in 1948, and the fourth in 1960. The 1974 version includes the tacit acceptance procedure, which provides that an amendment shall enter into force on a specified date unless before that date. Objection to the amendment are received from an agreed numbers of parties. STCW Convention. The 1978 STCW Convention was the first to establish basic requirements on training, certification, and watchkeeping for seafarers on the international level. Previously, the standards of training, certification, and watchkeeping of officer and ratings were established by individual government, usually without reference to practice in other countries. As a result, standards and procedure varied widely, even though shipping is the most international of all industries. Marpol Convention. The Marpol Convention was adopted on 2nd November of 1973 at IMO. The Protocol of 1978 was adopted in response to spate of tanker accident in 1976 to 1977. As the 1973 Marpol Convention had not yet entered into force, the 1978 Marpol Protocol absorbed the parent convention. The combined instrument entered into force on October 2, 1983. In 1997, a protocol was adopted to amend the convention. A new Annex 6 was added, which entered into force on May 19, 2005. Marpol has been updated by amendments through the years. CSS Code. All cargo should be stowed and secured in such a way that the ship, person on board are not put at risk. Personnel commissioned to task of cargo stowage and securing should be properly qualified and experienced. Personnel planning and supervising the stowage and securing of cargo should have found practical knowledge of the application and content of the cargo securing manual. Decision taken for measure stowage and securing cargo should be based on most severe weather conditions which may be expected from the experience of the extended voyage. IGC Code, the International Code of the Construction and Equipment of Ships Carrying Liquefied Gases in Bulk. IGC Code, adopted by Resolution MSC 5 has been mandatory under SOLAS Chapter 7 since July 1, 1986. IVC Code provides an international standard for the safe carriage in bulk by sea of the dangerous chemicals and noxious liquid substances listed in Chapter 17 of the Code to minimize the risk of the ship, their crews, and the environment. The Code prescribes the design and construction standards of ships and the equipment they could carry, with due regard to the nature of the products involved. In December 1995, by Resolution MEPC 19 number 22, the Code was extended to cover marine pollution aspects and applies to ships built after July 1, 1986. BC Code itself provides guidance to administration, ship owners, shippers, and masters on the standards to be applied in the safe stowage shipment of solid bulk cargoes, excluding grain, which is dealt with under separate rules.